I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now. Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Hi, Brittany Murphy from Geeks of Color. Hi, Emma. How are you today?
Hi, good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. So my first question for you is, what excited you about being able to play Cassandra Nova?
Ooh, I think that Ryan and Sean didn't want her to be a typical Marvel villain, that they wanted her to be unpredictable and find the humanity in her, as well as the evil and the scariness that everyone like wants and loves. So yeah, that was fun.
For sure. And my second question for you is obviously as a twin of Charles Xavier, I was just wondering in terms of making the character your own, how did you approach that when obviously people know, James McAvoy played the character as well as Sir Patrick Stewart. So how did you kind of make it your own?
I think the script had a lot to do with it. I think, this is the first time Cassandra's been seen on screen, and her being Charles Xavier's twin sister is so useful in terms of really figuring out what makes Cassandra tick and what motivates her to do what she's going to do. But, beyond that, the script offered up so much. It was like a wealth of possibility, and Sean and Ryan really encouraged a lot of play with the character. And together we sort of collaborated and found out, who she was going to be.
For sure. And another question I had for you is just obviously her powers, it's like the mind, it's mental. So how did you approach kind of, doing any of the physical movements or anything like that to kind of show what the character was doing?
I worked with this amazing movement coach called Polly Bennett, who I worked with in The Crown as well. And Sean gave me quite a lot of freedom in figuring out what her gesture, her like signature move would be. And it was quite a lot of pressure because obviously, he did Stranger Things, and you've got Eleven's famous one. And again, in the MCU, there are so many people who use gesture as their like point of power. But so Polly and I sort of turned it on its head and took every instance that Cassandra was going to use it and thought, okay, what is she wanting to achieve in this moment? So we sort of made it quite different and unique and not so much a signature move as like we tried to incorporate it into what she wanted to get from it, if that makes sense.
And I also was wondering, what is it like? How much did you enjoy playing the villain this time around?
Oh yeah, so fun. It's like, I think villains have the most fun. And yeah, it was a riot.
For sure. And could you just tell us a bit about what it was like working on set with Hugh and Ryan?
Oh my God, it was so much fun. We had a blast. They're two of the nicest guys you could possibly wish to meet and let alone work with. And they were so generous with their time and their care. And they really care about their characters, of course, but they also really genuinely care about your own. And they have so many ideas and they're always offering stuff up. And it's a very collaborative, like nurturing environment.
For sure. And my final question for you is just, obviously, I've only seen the footage, but you were so great in it. So I was just wondering if you could just speak a little bit about, what it was like when you first learned that you were going to play Cassandra Nova.
It was amazing. I didn't expect to get that call. I didn't expect to get the invitation to play a character like Cassandra. And yeah, I was really up for the challenge.
Thank you so much, Emma, for your time, and I look forward to seeing you fully in the film.
Thank you.
Are you ready? Fuck yeah, I'm ready. I'm the Wolverine. Stop it.